Well, welcome to this English Masters 2025 group game between Stephen Gale and Bob Naylor. Stephen ranked 13 in the SMPT World Rankings, and Bob is ranked 45. So we should have a good game.
Very often.
Steve has managed to get two singles on the first two ends, so all been very tight so far. And that's a good second wood there from Stephen. Bob's choosing his backhand, just drawing a draw in. Both of these players are good at drawing, not afraid to fire if the need arises, but both prefer to draw if they can. Stephen looking for another forehand draw, probably resting his green one. Yeah, very good. Bob has a choice. He can play forehand and try and hit those two green ones and move one out at least, which is what he's chosen to do. He's just got the weight completely wrong there. His other option was to draw on the backhand, which he obviously opted not to do. Stephen's just dropped this short as well. It's a bit of a blocker on that hand, only leaves Bob one choice. And Bob took a long time having a look at the head there before deciding what to do. And he's just holding it a bit tight. Weight was better on that one, but just a bit tight. So that was 2 to Stephen, so he's taken a 4-0 lead. So Bob will want to win this end so that Stephen doesn't get too far ahead, and 1 would be fine just to win and change the jack length and get the first wood and of the end as well would be handy. Both players are still trying to find the mat as well a little bit. They're a little bit wayward with their first woods. That's a much better second wood from Stephen. Bob will need to draw this and be far more accurate. He's not far off with this. Yeah, very good. Yeah, Bob's holding 1. Stephen's come down to have a look. Looking for the draw here. Just behind would be very good. He's just touched the red one and pushed his own wood away. Yeah, he's a little bit frustrated with that. Chance for Bob here. There's plenty of room there to draw another one if he's deadly accurate. He's not far off. Yeah, that's a good shot. Bob's holding 2 now.
Right this way though, isn't it?
Stephen's looking just to pop this jack out a little bit. Gets it right, he'll have 1. If he gets it slightly too heavy, he'll be 1 down. Give Bob a chance for 2 again. Just held the line there. Not sure what Bob's going to do here. Did have a long look. And he chosen not to even. He tried to bowl it.
Next time.
It's a good 2 for Bob there. Puts him back in the game. And yeah, he's a little bit frustrated with that. He really wanted that closer to the jack. Weight was good. Just went across a bit more than he anticipated. Stephen's on a nice wide line and it will come back from out there. Yeah, very good. Little touch on the way past. Very good. And that's a good response from Bob. He's a bit unlucky with what happened once he touched the jack, but it was in the right area. This is a huge chance for Stephen here. Hide this jack, get 2. Falls. Yeah, very good. That's making life hard for Bob. You'll have to come. Yeah, he's indicated a bit of weight. Not heavy, just a little bit. He's got something. He's taken one out. Not perfect, but he'll be happier with that. And a chance with the last wood.
Had to move. That's all I could see.
In the way. Stephen's gone long. Yeah, that's a good receiving wood there.
I've got that comment now.
Be careful. Just looking to overdraw this now, just to move the jack a few inches. But I think he's a bit short. Yeah, very, very short there. Yeah, Stephen came and had a really good look. I think there's a chance of a 4 here if he wants it. He's chosen not to go for it, looking for 2. Just a bit short himself there. So that's a 5-2 lead to Stephen. And it's a good start, always good to have a backwood in. That rarely stays on its own spot during the end, so movement is normally towards the fender. And that's a good draw from Bob. It's shot wood, and forcing Stephen to go round it. This is all on the weight here. Yeah, good line, slightly heavy. Big chance for Bob here to draw in a second and get it behind the jack, so it's covering the green ones a bit. It'll be better. Well, he hasn't been able to do that. Giving Stephen a chance now. Stephen can draw onto that last wood, push it away and hold. Certainly what he's trying for. Has he got it? It's close. Not quite. Quite heavy enough there. It's a backhand shot for Bob here, just to draw in. Put it on the jack, he'll have 2, and he's gone narrow. I think the weight was good too. Yeah, weight was very good. It's a bit narrow. Steele's got a choice here. He could play his own green one and try and force the red one away, or he can draw it. He's chosen to push it away. Has he got it? Yeah, very good. He's a bit unlucky with the way that the woods are finished. It's a draw for Bob here just for a single. Draws onto the shot green wood and falls in. It's close here. Very good. And that's 5-3 to Stephen at the halfway stage. Bowlers are playing much better now. It's a good start just behind the jack. Stephen's looking to just draw one in. Very good. Yeah, put some pressure on Bob. He got the receiving wood behind, so don't expect him to be short here. Close. Very good. Little touch as well, which is always handy. Stephen will look to draw this, even if he gets on the back red one and falls in the second, that would be good. There's a perfect draw for 1 here.
I think it is.
Well, Stephen came down to have a look and opted for another draw. And just to come in behind if he can. Oh, that's a really good shot. And Bob finds himself 2 down here. Yeah, he's indicated he'll play with weight. I'm not surprised. Even if he takes only 1 out, he'll be pleased with that. Got it. Oh. Well, I don't see that happen very often by Stephen. He gave him 2, so he's 7-3 now after 8 ends. Still 4 ends to go, 5 ends to go, sorry. But Bob will want to win this one now, otherwise he'll be falling too far behind. Hence the reason going for the movement on the jack. Still really a draw for both parties, I think, at this stage. Unless you're going to come forehand with a bit of weight. You may need to now. That's a very good shot. Yeah. I think Bob will, oh, he's coming backhand. He didn't want to lose a second wood, I think, so he's just been a bit more careful. And that's ended up in an okay spot. Jack could spring out that way. Oh, he didn't want that wood to fall over. Bob's going to have to play with weight when he plays next, purely to disturb the head. Doesn't need to be heavy, just sort of like ditch weight, something like that, controlled weight, to separate the 2 greens from the jack. Stephen's aware of this and he's just trying to put a blocker in. It's just gone a little bit too wide. So I framed it for Bob, but Bob has indicated he's playing with weight. As I said, just slightly over. Yeah, got that nice, got the shot out of it as well. Very good shot. Worth a replay here. So just catching the wood, pushed it away. And his wood, because it wasn't too heavy, able to stay. So there's a simple draw here for Stephen. He's drawn shot wood. I think he would have liked it on the jack though. Bob's got a choice here. He can simply draw the green one. If he gets it right, he would have 2. He's opted for a slightly overweighted shot. Picked it up, got the 1. 7-4 now. Bob still needs to win another end or 2 before he lets Stephen win again. If he doesn't, then he'll be in trouble. This wood is a little deeper than he would have liked, I think. Unless he intends to play with weight, if the situation allows him to. Yeah, this may be it. He may choose to play with weight here, or it could be the draw. Yeah, just slightly over. He's looking to move the jack or the wood. Yeah, push the green one out. Yeah. Holding 2. It has left room for Stephen to just draw in. So much better one from Stephen. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate there, it fell over. Still a chance for Bob. Yeah, he's indicated he's going to play over again. He's at the block this time. Yeah, he's not very happy with that. So whose chance here? Stephen can sort of hide the jack a little bit, make it really hard for Bob and his last wood.
Just finding a new routine, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. Partially covered it. Certainly made it harder. Well, Bob's got a choice here. He can play his backhand, just draw like Stephen just done and move his away, or we can play the forehand, which is a bit harder a shot, I think, to move that jack to perfect red place. Yeah, just a little bit too far. We move the jack. Chance for Stephen.